All right, everybody, last 5-minute room rescue of the week. Hopefully, I stick to the 5 minutes this time. So, here we go. Timer starts now. All right, today we're going to talk about personalizing routines. This can be very easy for some people. It can be very hard for others. So, I'm going to give you a couple little tips and tricks, and hopefully it will help. So, I go through the routines every single day. I talk you through them, but that does not mean that that is necessarily the order you need to do them in. If you start doing stuff, right? So we'll use the morning routine just because I'm thinking about it. Get up, you make the bed, get dressed, swish and swipe. But say swishing and swiping is throwing off your day. Well, maybe you need to put swish and swipe to the evening routine because it makes more sense for you. Some people, their homes just are not built and conducive to going through that list because you've got your swish and swipe on the second floor and then you get dressed on the third floor and then you've got laundry on the first floor, but then you need to go make the bed because somebody else just got up. So you really want it to flow. The way that I have mine takes me from the back of the house to the front of the house. So I'm not retracing my steps. But that's not the only thing that I look at. I look at how things lead into one another. So I had a client. We couldn't get the evening routine down because that is the first routine that I want you guys to get down, is the evening routine. We couldn't get it done. No matter what we did, we could not figure it out until I had her start making her sandwiches for the evening routine. You make your sandwiches first, prepare your lunch for the next day. Now that led her into laying out her clothes, which then led her to setting up her launch pad, which also led her to shining her sink because the dishes were right there. So that was her trigger point. But it also then led, because of where she was laying out her clothes, to her swishing and swiping because she was already going into the bathroom to put her clothes in there. Now, the laundry, that's the big one. A lot of people, and there's no right or wrong way to do the laundry. You start the laundry in the morning, and then you switch it over mid-morning, and then you fold it, put away mid-afternoon or evening if you have to go to work. So, okay, there's that. But for me, it works best for numerous reasons to wash in the evening, dry in the evening, fold and put away come morning. So I start my laundry anywhere between 7 and 8. Last night I think I started it at 6. But normally it's between 7 and 8. And then it goes into the dryer between 8 and 9, 8:30, 9:30, somewhere around in there. Because then I'm going to bed at 10, 10:30, or at least one is up. Somebody is up with the dryer running. And then in the morning, I'm just folding it and putting it away. Now, this works for 2 reasons. Number one, I refuse to run the dryer if the air conditioning is on. And I have yet to go out and get myself the hanger to put the clothes outside. So I will not run it if the air is on. So by waiting until later at night, the air is usually off. Also, if one works late and gets to get up and go to work late, then I'm not running the washer and dryer, which is right next to our bedroom, when he's trying to sleep. I am folding clothes. And then I'm putting away to sex, and I'm putting away the stuff for the bathroom, and I am neatly stacking our stuff to go in the bedroom so that way when he gets up, I can put it away. So that is where I do that. But you see, I've customized it to where it makes sense for me. It flows. And it may take, yes, I guess we're going to go over a little bit. Your 5 minutes are up. It may take a couple times of repositioning it to decide where it needs to go. You know, just like me pulling out clothes, I do that in the afternoon as opposed to the evening because it wasn't getting done in the evening. So if things aren't flowing, if you're finding yourself getting stuck doing your routine, maybe you need to do something else first. Maybe for the morning routine, you need to eat breakfast first or put away the dishes first. And then, because then you've had your coffee, then you can get dressed, make the bed, and all that other good stuff. So really play with it. So once again, there's your 6-minute room rescue. I will talk to you guys later.